I'm back. You've got to hit refresh every now and again. Basically every album is the best way to hit refresh.
Let's go back to a time in prehistory.
For me, it started with an email.
I got an email from Graham. Graham emailed me.
It just popped into my head, what about Steve on drums this time? And then I thought, what about Andrew?
He'd been thinking that it would be nice if me and Steve were the rhythm section. I kind of jokingly added, if you had Bob and Martin and Brinsley, then you'd have a proper band.
To see everybody in the same room again was, another sort of emotional moment.
Well, we're British. We like to keep a stiff upper lip, of course.
English, we keep those submerged.
I'm British. I won't be showing any emotion today.
How does my hair look? Oh, it doesn't matter, does it?
It's not just the laughter from us joking around. We're having fun playing it. It's got a great set of songs that we've actually been able to just sit and play.
It's magic to me. The music is just like coming from somewhere else. We're just kind of channeling it, going, yeah, all right, and whoa, there it is.
Is it my imagination, or does that sound really good?
Yes, it sounds very good, Marvin. Yeah, it sounds like a band that knows how to play things.
Sometimes it was kind of hard to believe that we'd come in here and we'd do a take and go in there and listen to it, and that's great, isn't it?
Is that a keeper, or should we do another one?
That's the one, yeah. That's the one for me.
It was a bit like going into a wormhole. You go into a wormhole 30 years ago and you go, whoosh, and then you're back in the same thing again, except everybody's a bit older.
No. It is as if 30 years had passed, because we were 30 years further down the road. And that makes a big difference, because we've all developed, progressed as musicians and people in that time.
For the first time in over 30 years, Graham Parker and The Rumour.
Paul Rudd has the idea of starting an independent record label and wants to sign Graham Parker and The Rumour. They're going to be in one scene in the film, playing live on stage.
It's hard to watch a band when you know all of them remember D-Day.
Judd Apatow is a fan of Graham's.
And that's it for the day for Graham Parker and The Rumour. Let's give a big round of applause.
What I think is great is that The Rumour reformed after 32 years to do an album, and it's mixed up with the Judd Apatow movie. It's just fantastic. You couldn't have written this script, you know.
I realized I've been surrounded by friends all of the time, on this long, emotional ride.
You know, people have just remained friends even though there have been times when I haven't been in touch with them for 10 years. And it just really overwhelmed me that I've got real friends who care about me, and I care about them. And bringing The Rumour together, it just solidified that.
It's a shame we couldn't have had a bit of a laugh. Yeah, really.
The fact that I'm still here, I'm 62, and I'm still playing music and being able to come in the studio and record records, it's fantastic for me. I mean, I can't quite believe it, really.
What a year. I mean, it's very exciting. It's just unreal. I mean, the whole thing is surreal. First of all, we get to make this album. If that wasn't enough, now we're going to be in a Hollywood movie, you know. I mean,
It's been the most exciting and emotional period of my entire career. It would be very good if people would discover the music. You're always doing it for that.
Catch Graham Parker and The Rumour in Judd Apatow's This Is 40 in theaters December 21st. And buy their first new album in over 31 years, November 19th at grahamparker.net.